What's up, Gravity Station? Back with a brand new video, and today I'm going to be basically doing a sit-down story. I know this is my very first video on this channel, and it's going to be a good one because this is a story about me and Gage and how he saved a little girl's life in a wave pool. You would not understand, like, how dangerous those things are for littler kids. Like, if you're a good, like my height, about 5'10", or Gage's height, like 6 foot, that is safe if you are within your distance. But this little girl was in like the 5'4" area, and she's only about like 4'9". Like she didn't even exceed 5 foot, and she's in the part that it's like way over her head. So she's like struggling, swimming like there's like a shark after her or something, and she's reaching up for the lifeguard, and the lifeguard's just looking straight down at her like, You gonna go to the ladder? Huh? Are you gonna reach for the ladder? Are you gonna do anything? So, he is doing that, and like me and Gage are like getting hit by waves, like jumping up like wave after wave after wave after wave, and we're just like staring at this little girl, looking up, back at her, looking up, looking back at her, looking up, looking back at her, and this lifeguard, looking at her. Not doing a thing. Not doing a single thing. Just looking straight at her. So we're like, we gotta do something. So we like quickly look at each other. Like, you know that moment if you have like a best friend, like you just look at each other and you instantly, boom, instantly know what to do. So he's over there because he's like taller than me, obviously. He's almost drowning himself. Like he has to hold his breath underwater that is going like 3 inches, maybe even more, like about a half a foot over top of his head. And he's struggling to breathe, and he's holding up this little girl, trying to go, and this lifeguard, I don't know what his problem is. He should have been fired so long ago. He is sitting there with his hand out, like, here, take my hand, take it, here, come on, you can reach, and I just want to go up to him and slap him. So after that whole thing went down, we kind of like exited the area, like saying, okay, we got to check on this little girl. And we're finally walking around, and we hear a little girl crying, so we instantly, boom, snap our heads right to our left, and there's sitting a little girl in a little chair, crying, bawling her eyes out, and we go up, and Gage is afraid to say something, because obviously, if it isn't the right girl, then like, what do? We're embarrassed. So I'm like, okay, I'll do it. I go up and I ask the little girl, is she okay? Then the parents turn back and like questioning, like, what's going on? We said we saved her, and the lifeguard did nothing, and their eyes lit up like, what are you talking about? And we explain everything that happened, and then as she's like sitting in her chair, you know how like when you hug your knees and you're like back and forth, like in an instant panic? That's her, and then she's saying, almost died. And I tried to hold in my laughter because it was a serious matter, but like she was like panicking, like a true panic. Like, I mean, I've never been near-death experience, but at age of probably like, she was only about 8 years old, maybe even 7. At age 7 or 8, that's hard. Like, you're almost dying. You have probably a whole nother 70, 80 years to live, and you're cut short. Like, I cannot even imagine, like, how this is going down in her head, if she's still, like, kind of traumatized, I guess you can say, from the situation. Yeah, that is basically how it happened. Thanks for watching the video. If you did enjoy, leave a thumbs up. Comment down below what should we do for our next video, even though our next video is kind of planned out. But for my next video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We are growing probably about 3-4 subs every day, and we're just making our way, man. We're just making our way. Alright, that has been the video. Thank you guys for watching. This is Gravity Station out. Peace.